Hey there, welcome to day 2446 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey and sharing information, both online and offline business related, as well as personal development related, with respect to our annual challenge. This year's annual challenge is the Let's Grow annual challenge. We're doing one thing every day to grow. This month we're focusing on the area and aspect of a 9-part life framework that I've used I've only used the 9-part one since 2021, but prior to that, I've used a 7-part life framework for 4 decades, since the 1980s, when I learned it from Tony Robbins and Jim Rohn. Excuse my voice today. It's fall in my neck of the woods, and so we tend to get allergies. Even though some of us claim to not have any allergies, they impact us anyway. So today, for communication, we are in the challenge. We're working on running through this SOAP framework for a communication improvement area, some area of our communication that we want to grow and improve in. And I picked adding visuals because these are so professional. Not that I think I have to be professional. Used to think I had to be professional in everything I did, right? But life events sort of knocked that out of me, and I realized that I just have to be myself. So that's part of my improvement area, as well as body language and nonverbal cues in communication. I want to learn a little bit more about that between now and the end of the year, as well as how do I add visuals to my videos given the way that I do them now. Currently, I turn my camera on after doing my horrible makeup, getting dressed, getting cleaned up, doing my makeup, and then I hop on and I just talk about the topic that I've selected for the day and share, some of the lessons I've learned. Sometimes I remember to share them, sometimes I don't. Literally have tens of thousands of stories that I could draw on to share, but I'm like, number one, would somebody else want me sharing that story? If it's not mine to share, I definitely don't want to share it. I don't have any problem sharing things based on my own personal experience, but I don't want to share things that I haven't run by the person to say, hey, I'm going to talk about your story. I'm not going to use your name if you don't want me to, but I am going to share the lesson learned that we learned together as we were working through this challenge or this situation. All right. For Supersize Your Business, I'm sharing a fundamental supersize business strategy every day. Today was day 57. Niche marketing strategy. Why am I sharing these? Well, I realize that there are there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of strategies that we can use to grow and build and supersize our business, no matter what business or what industry we're in. Some fit better than others based on our industry and based on our personal experiences, but we should be aware of all of them, realizing that they're tools in our toolbox, whether we choose to use them or not, or when we need to use them or not to grow and build and supersize our business. So I got to thinking about that, and I'm like, well, why are we not talking about what these foundational strategies are? And I'm not sharing them in any specific order, because what I found is working with different businesses and in my own businesses is that what we need today might not have been the right fundamental strategy for us to use a year ago, or during the pandemic, or a year from now it might be the right strategy. So whenever we work with a business, we first do an audit of where are they at, what's their current situation, and then we go into our toolbox and say, okay, here's a handful, at least 5 strategies you can apply right now to get these specific results, depending on what results they're looking for to grow and build and scale their business. And everybody's business is in a different situation, so we have to look at each business uniquely and specifically to that business in order to help them to really supersize and grow. All right, that's all I've got today. Milton's hitting down in Florida today. I don't know if it has yet. I haven't checked the news, but my son-in-law is down there. He's a lineman, and so he will be helping put power back on whenever and wherever they are needed and called upon to help put this at least the electrical service of the state back together again. If I can help you in any way, please hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.